Hey everyone, this is Reviews and More, back with a quick tech review slash outdoor patio outdoorsy lighting kind of review. So this is from a company called VONT. I believe I've actually reviewed some of their indoor night lights before because we had an older person living with us at the time and we needed some night lights, and I reviewed those. They are still working if you're curious, but these are a little two-pack of solar lights. These are for outdoor use, patio lights, that kind of stuff, and they come with a mounting kit for a wall, or if you choose to spike them into the ground, it has a mounting bracket for that as well. If you want to just skip ahead to see what the light looks like in action after a good charge, just go towards the end of the video and you'll see various settings, and you'll kind of get an idea, and leave a like and everything else. I like these lights a lot, if for no other reason than the front looks kind of like a Decepticon to me. So I'm a nerd, and that looked like that. The first time I saw it, I was, ooh, that looks like a Decepticon symbol kind of. So I kind of like them. The adjustment on them is very simple to do. You just kind of unscrew that little pressure bolt in there and you're good to go. It moves around, it swivels about, I'd say what, maybe 90 to 100 degrees, so you can point it straight up, or you can point it kind of like at a 90-degree angle towards whatever your target is. It is registered at 100 lumens, and the price point on this is you can get a pair of them for $25 on Amazon, and I will throw the link in the description after the video gets posted. But I believe as of right now, on October 12th, 2021, they have a $10 off coupon, and that makes it a really good deal at $8 a light. And so far, they've been working really well, and they're registered to last for up to 12 hours. I believe that is on the lower setting to last that long. So obviously the top setting at 100 lumens, it'll probably have a little bit less working time, but they have an auto off sensor, so once there's enough light hitting them, they turn off automatically to recharge as the sun comes up, which is kind of nice. So real fast, we're just testing the lights indoor on the video right here. So if you're doing what I'm doing here and you want to test it, just make sure the lights are all turned off. You don't need to have like every single light out. You can have some ambient light and it'll kind of still pick it up. But make sure all the lights are out in the room and it'll pop on. So I got the little studio light kind of going on the side just so we can find the button to click. And once you click the button one time, it goes into its initial mode, which is just a low level brightness. Then the second mode, that's where you're probably going to get that 100 lumen rating to make it a little bit brighter. And I apologize for the way the light is. The frequency on the lower setting of the lights makes it kind of blip like that on the screen. So that's just an artifact from the camera. The lights themselves do not blink or blip. But there you go, running through the cycles, making sure it's working and testing it out. And if you're wondering where the button is, it's on the back underneath the solar panel. So you just go back there, click on the button. Hit it one time, turns it on to its lowest setting. Click it a second time, turns it on to the high setting. Click it a third time, turns it off completely. So even if it is dark outside, it will not turn on. So if you're in a situation where you don't want lights at certain times of the year, maybe you can do that. I can think of, like, if you want to focus on, like, we're going to be decorating for Christmas for too long, we probably don't want the solar lights going on. We want to focus on the Christmas lights. So there it is up against my brick house. That's just red brick, and that is on the initial setting, just the first one. So that's probably, I would say that's probably close to half as bright as what you're going to see. So let's say 50 lumens. And then the second setting, I will walk over there real fast and go ahead and hit that little button one more time. And there you go. It's much, much brighter. It lights up a good chunk of the house for 15. For what the price of this is, what, $2.25. So even if you don't get the discount, you're talking about $12 to $13, less than $13. So you light up a pretty good area for up to 12 hours on the lower setting. And here's just two lights together because they came in pairs. Some people might be trying to put focus on a certain object. And if you get two lights at the top setting, that's what you'll end up with. And I did this test with fairly little ambient light in the area. There were some lights far off to the left-hand side that were might have been causing a little bit of light pollution, but that's how far it reaches up. So you get a good bit with two lights of coverage of a whole house. So it really lights up the whole house. And here is the same thing from a distance. I just walked back towards close to the street, and that's how much you're lighting up of the house. So we got the main entrance on the left-hand side with some flame lights going for Halloween, and that's what we get with two lights. I'm going to take away one of the lights so you get an idea of how much coverage there will be with just one light going at full power. And there you go. So take that other light away, turn it off, and that's what you'll kind of expect. So that's the review, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you like it. I hope you found it helpful, and have a great day.